In the face of the amendment bill on the Citizenship Act returned to the president's office intact, speculations are underway regarding the possibility of the president not authenticating it. Even as it is understandable that President Bidyadevi Bhandari is constitutionally bound to endorse the bill, her recent consultations with legal experts, along with CPN Maoist Center Chairperson Pushpa Kamal Dahal's remarks about knocking the court's door, are evocative of the fact that the president is in fact, thinking of a different line. Good morning, I'm Abheudaya Shrestha, and these are the headlines of the hour. Senior leaders reach districts seeking electoral constituencies. Upendra Yadav recommended from 6, Arju Rana 5, and Pushpa Kamal Dahal from 4 constituencies. Election Commission prepares to implement the Election Code of Conduct from 17th of September, term of the House of Representatives to end with registration of candidacies. The United Nations Nuclear Agency warns that shelling of Europe's biggest nuclear power plant could lead to unlimited release of radioactive materials, calls for an immediate halt to the shelling. And Sri Lanka crushed India by 6 wickets in a Super 4 encounter of the Asia Cup. India almost out of the tournament following second consecutive defeat. With the provincial and parliamentary elections nearing, political parties have begun floating in candidate names from majority of the election constituencies. It has been understood that some top brass and influential leaders have been recommended from several constituencies by local level units of political parties that analysts say have been done solely putting their interests into considerations. More in this report.
Prime Minister and Nepali Congress President Sherbahadur Deua has been recommended as the party's candidate from Dadelthura district of the Sudur Paschim province, where the leader has never lost since more than 3 decades. Maoist Centre Chair Pushpa Kamal Dahal has been recommended from 2 places, the first being Gorkha 1 and the second Chitwan 3. Likewise, CPN Unified Socialist Chair Madhav Kumar Nepal has been recommended from Kathmandu 2 and Rohtahat 1. Main opposition CPN UML Chair KP Sharma Oli has been recommended from Jhapa 5, while Janata Samajwadi Party Chair Upendra Yadav has been recommended to stand in the elections from 6 election constituencies, including Morang 5, Siraha 1 and 2, Bara 2, Saptari 2 and Parsa 4. Loktantrik Samajwadi Party Chair Mahanta Thakur has been recommended from Bara 4 and Mahottari 3. Nepal Samajwadi Party Chair Baburam Bhattarai has been recommended from Gorkha 2, while Rashtriya Prajatantra Party Chair Rajendra Lingden from Jhapa 3. Rashtriya Janamorcha Chair Chitra Bahadur Kesi has been recommended from Baglung 1. So far, majority of the renowned leaders seem to have preferred to contest in the direct categories. Majority of the leaders have also preferred to stand from constituencies that they had won in the previous elections. CPN Unified Socialist leader Jhalanath Khanal is expected to stand from Ilam 1, Congress leader Ramchandra Paudel from Tanahu 1 and Shekhar Koirala from Morang 6. Congress General Secretary Gagan Kumar Thapa meanwhile has been recommended from Kathmandu 4, Kaski 1 and Sarlahi 4. Leader Bishwa Prakash Sharma has been recommended from Jhapa 1. Senior Vice Chair of UML Ishwar Pokhrel has been recommended from Kathmandu 5, Shankar Pokhrel from Dang 2 and Bhim Rawal from Acham 1. Maoist Centre's Vice Chair Krishna Bahadur Mahara has been recommended from Dang 2, General Secretary Dev Prasad Gurung from Lomjung and Rashtriya Janamorcha Vice Chair Durga Paudel from Putan 1. Leader Bamdev Gautam, who had lost from Bardia 1 in the 2017 elections, is gearing up to contest from Putan 1.
In our public voice segment, we had asked people in several provinces, what do the public think of the candidate recommendations made by the political parties? Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public voice.
उम्मेदवार हुने एउटा हो तर 20-25 जनालाई सिफारिस गर्नु चाहिँ दलहरुले नाटक गरे जस्तो लाग्छ.
ठाउँलाई चिन्ने खालको मान्छे चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म हामीले देखिनौं जस्तो लाग्छ.
अहिलेको राजनीति न भाले न पोथी.
पुरानो दोहोरिरहेको छ नि त. अब नयाँ मान्छे आउनु भयो भने चाहिँ फेरि नयाँ विकास हुन सक्छ.
तिनै उम्मेदवार दोहोरीकरण भइरहेको छ.
युवा पंक्तिमा चाहिँ अझै पनि नेतृत्व पंक्ति जान सकेको छैन.
The Election Commission has geared up to implement the Election Code of Conduct from 17th of September. With only 74 days remaining for the November 20 elections of the House of Representatives and the provincial assemblies, the Election Commission has made preparations to implement the Code of Conduct 2 months prior to the poll date. Saying that the political parties were likely to engage in activities to influence the voters, the Commission is set to introduce the Code of Conduct relatively early. Prior to this, the Commission had directed the government to stop spending the budget allocated for development and inaugurations for projects under other headings. The Election Commission has also directed the parties not to organize programs during Dasai, Tihar and Chhat festivals to influence the voters. The Apex Election Authority has claimed that it will strictly monitor the implementation of the Election Code of Conduct. It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Here's the question. What should be done to put an end to the illegal transfer of academic certificates? Your options are A, strong monitoring, B, strict regulations, and C, legal actions. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us.
Sports News.
Skipper of Nepal's national cricket team, Sandeep Lamichhane, has been charged in a rape case. The Nepal police have said that a rape case has been filed against Lamichhane. The 17-year-old youngster, while recording her statement before the police, has said that she was raped at a hotel in the capital's Tilganga area on 21st of August last month. It may be recalled that Sandeep Lamichhane had left for Kenya with the national team a day later on 22nd of August. Nepal had won the T20 series against Kenya under the captaincy of Sandeep, while he was not part of the one-day series that followed, as Sandeep had left for the West Indies to feature in the Caribbean Premier League. Sandeep is currently in the West Indies. The youngster has said that she had started talking with Sandeep as a fan in Snapchat. Sandeep is the only Nepali player to have played in the Indian Premier League, Big Bash and CPL, and is well known as a global cricket star. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.